Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines Snowfall. Last episode we had a lot going on, our city's growing. We now have enough money to finally start taking care of this heating issues. So what I'm going to do is under the water and sewage tab, it'll be the second tab here called heating. You click on that and this is what it is. So we have two options, boiler station. Upkeep is $640 a week, costs $60,000, and we have geothermal heating, which is $480 a week, $55,000. As you can see, heating output 80 megawatts. This one's 120. This one requires fossil fuels. As you can see, it uses oil. So that can run out of resources, whereas the geothermal doesn't. It just takes it right from the ground and does that. So you see this little tip right here. We need to build the station and then upgrade our pipes, which gets to be very expensive. But we're going to start doing that. So there's our geothermal energy. Right here in the top corner is where it will connect. As you can see now is orange where it goes. We're going to pause it for a minute. As far as I can tell, you have to delete the old pipes and then put the new ones over it. And as I said before, the new ones are very expensive. $100 a cell. This little strip is $8,400. Just to kind of show you the comparison, the same, well, I guess it is the same. No, I didn't switch. There we go. For just the water is about $1,700. So it's a lot more expensive to do this type of setup. And it all has to be kind of connected. So you want to be very cautious with your spending here, because they can get way out of control very fast. And these pipes do count as water and sewage as well as heating. Whereas the other ones just counted as water and sewage. As you can see, we've already burned through quite a lot of money. But now, all of those will be heated from that geothermal plant. Whereas everybody else will be just regular electricity. Looks like I got a little cut off there. So we'll just do that for now because that's all we can really afford. But that kind of gives you an idea of what it looks like. And that will reduce our demand for energy as well. And there is a new info view for that. As you can see, we're already gobbling through all of our heat. It's just like anything else, electricity, water, sewage. You do got to watch out for that. But there we go, it popped up. Building is on fire. We'll get to that. What do you mean working pipes? Who doesn't have water? Someone down here. That was my fault. Sorry, guys. Probably why they went abandoned. So that's something we have to keep a close eye on. How much energy we're burning through, how much heat we're burning through. And we're already kind of on the limit there, and it is so expensive. So we really got to watch out. Now, I'm going to change all of these to... Whoops. Bike lanes. What we'll do at some point is switch these over to trams, at least some of the roads to trams. Not all of them, but we'll do some. And I believe trams is part of the paid DLC, if I remember right. So you do gotta pay the big bucks. It's not really that big bucks, it's like $13 US. So not too bad. Music came to an abrupt end. We do got some more snow though, don't we? Let's take a look at heating. What can we do for heating? Man, that is so expensive. See, now that it's warmer, it's not using quite as much heat. So it really varies on whatever the weather's doing. And we got our snowstorm coming up here. We'll get some of this stuff done. There is a demand for it. Why not supply that demand? And why don't we add a new high school? Ours is getting really full. And we'll probably need a new elementary school as well. That'll cover... And now we're out of cash again, but hopefully we'll get more people coming in and it'll be okay. As you can see, we're doing much better on energy now because we do have that heating. It's quite warm. 26 is getting close to being above freezing. No, well, why don't we have... We'll have these be some commercial. Why don't we upgrade some of our roads to have bike lanes? That is bike lanes, right? Yep. It is kind of hard to see, isn't it? Which have bike lanes. Oh, dang it. We'll fix that. We'll have this. Where is it? Is this bike lanes? It is. As you can see, there's the... God damn it. That gets annoying. They have the tram roads there. Once we get more cash, I know we're kind of wasting it. I don't think it costs anything to upgrade this. So that's actually kind of nice. One way I guess we can tell what we upgraded is if there's actually cars parked on the road. If there's cars parked, it means it's not upgraded. Because you can't park in the bike lanes. We'll upgrade all of this too since we're here. We'll probably switch that to... 6 lanes maybe at some point. I used the WADS key to move around. It might be a little bit safer. What else needs upgrading? I actually haven't looked to see if there's a lot of bike riders in the snow. We should maybe take a look for that, to see if there's actually people riding their bikes around. I think it'd be kind of dangerous, all that ice and snow, especially if the roads aren't plowed very well. If the plows are behind. There go all the parked cars. Sorry, guys. Talk about trams for a second. What's kind of cool about trams is you can have just the tram tracks. You don't have to have the roads necessarily. So you could have, you know, if there's like a gap or something, you could have it so the tram can be connected just by a track by itself, you know, away from roads. I think that's all upgraded. That looks pretty decent. And you know what? We got some money, so why don't we plop down another geothermal station. We'll connect it. Alright, now we got some heat. So I'm going to pause it. I'm going to upgrade some of these lines. Once this main one is upgraded, then we can maybe do one row at a time. But because this one is what supplies all of the water, I kind of want to make sure that the game's paused while we upgrade this. Otherwise, a lot of people will be without water. Whoops. There we go. So now a whole new row of people will have heat. Maybe we should have a backup. There we go. So now less people are without water. Now more people have heat. So we'll just do it slowly. Making sure we don't spend all of our money. There we go. Oh, shoot. We have a full landfill. I did not notice that. We spent all of our money on upgrade roads. We did just upgrade roads, didn't we? We're fine. Okay, good. We'll add another one of those. How's this one doing? Let's take a look. It's getting full, but it's okay for now. Yep, once we unlock the incinerator, we'll be able to plow all of that. So, actually, let's not have that. Let's have this one. And this one will be commercial, and then these will be residential. We'll get some nice residents going. There we go. Whoops, a little bit sloppy there. This can be industry. Got that nice buffer around it. And they should all have all of that. What did that say? Talking about their drug task force again. So maybe we could upgrade some more pipes here. I don't like to pause it for all of it, for all the upgrades, because then you kind of lose money because you're not getting that tax dollars roll in. But you do gotta be careful to not have people go without water for too long, because then they'll just leave you and be quite upset. So with these, you do gotta be a lot more efficient, because it's a lot more expensive. So you want to make sure you get it just right. And don't waste too much. I don't know if these matter if they're heated or not. There we go. Give everybody their sewage back. So we'll have to wait for a big decrease in temperature again to see how hard that hits us. And another thing we'll have to do, we don't have a lot of cash yet, but we're going to have to add some parks eventually to our industry zone, so we can get some higher end buildings in there. Ones that require educated workers. That should help out quite a lot. Making sure all of our educated people have jobs. But for now, it's just expanding a bit. So I'll add another one of these here. And then we'll add just a whole bunch of housing, because apparently there's a big demand for it for some reason. I don't know why. It's good, don't get me wrong, we do want that. And then we want to make sure everybody has their water. They're very expensive water. As you can see, that's quite spendy. Looks like we're okay for heat for now yet, too. 2 thermal plants are doing pretty good at keeping up. We don't have the whole city up yet, but we do have, I think, the majority of it going. So that is nice. Few abandoned buildings. You don't have the college yet. We are, maybe next one. What do we have here? High density. Yeah, we get the university and the sauna and the incinerator. Okay. We're getting close. We might get it here pretty quick. But let's see how the power's doing. Yeah, we still have a pretty big surplus of electricity, which is good. So we won't have to build power plants anytime soon. We'll just have to worry about those heat. The heating issue. Let's maybe do some more. People are gonna get kind of mad here for a little while, but they'll live. See if we can finish everybody off before they get mad. So, bring this down. Let's get everybody set up first, and then we'll go kind of cover the whole area. Gotta make sure we get the people that need it. Yeah, see how expensive this gets? It is not cheap. There we go. Alright, so we should be okay for a while when it comes to that. Now we can start saving some money. Start getting those parks I want to build to help the industry level up. We'll probably need new fire, health, police services soon as well. We got a lot to do yet. Let's take a look at heating's good. We could maybe build another road maintenance. And of course roads are fine because it's not snowing at the moment. Not bad. Soon we'll build an incinerator to help dump that full landfill. Oh, how are cemeteries though? We should maybe build more cemeteries. Because the dead do build up fast. You know what, let's just throw one down here just to be safe. And that's all of our money for the moment. But it's coming along. Can we buy new land yet? No, okay. This whole area will be ours. Now we gotta think about where do we want to... Maybe down here. This actually looks really cool. I wish you could see it more. I think that little island will be what we... Is it an island? No, actually, I don't think it is. But we might build there next. So once we get some parks to level up this, I think we'll start... Oh, and there we go. High density buildings. We'll get the incinerator and the university. Let's get that incinerator right away. Oh, we can build 2. They are quite expensive as well. Let's dump this. Larger cities. We'll get a little bit of power from that too. But we definitely okay. Let's check before it gets too warm. Let's check our heat. Okay, so we're still doing really good. We have 103 U's out of 160, so we should be fine for heat for a while yet. Get rid of that. So this might be a good time to take a little break. So yeah, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And I do hope to see you next time.